Hi, 안녕하세요. Welcome to Korean Bootcamp. I guess first video I said boot camp, but it's actually boot camp. From today on, we will start learning Korean alphabet. The method we'll follow is not the same as normal method. Which is just to lay out all the alphabet and try to memorize everything at the same time. And that method, it's okay, but to me, I think just learning the word, looking at a word one by one and repeating every day, and you kind of figuring out on your own, might be a better from my experience. So first I'm gonna introduce Korean word which came from English word originally, and we're gonna break and dissect those Korean words into Korean alphabet, and we will learn plenty of Korean word. And at the end, probably this process is gonna take maybe 2 weeks or even 1 month. But at the end, you will have a very solid understanding of Korean alphabet. I've selected the word related to food first for this alphabet learning. One thing I want to share, I want to point out about Korean doesn't have uppercase or lowercase, and that make it Korean simpler. Here, this is the first word, pizza, and this, by the way, this is a kind of layout we're gonna use for a while. So first, this table, we're gonna put that consonant we learn. So we're gonna add one by one. So first column is Korean letter, and second one is pronunciation, the sound. I don't know exactly which word or alphabet I need to use for Korean alphabet. So you might want to fill your own, and that's okay. Second table will contain a vowel, and same kind. The first column will be Korean vowel, and second column is the sound. So this P, it's this strange looking like looks like a strange, that thing is actually sounded like a P sound, P sound. So this one is consonant. In order to actually, it has a name for that, like this one you guys call P, but it had a name, but I don't think you need to memorize that name. Just to memorize this sound like this P sound, but in order to actually make this one some word, some sound, you need to add the vowel because it's just consonant. And this one looks like some stick, and that sounded like an E, and here that's this one. It's E. It's not really long E sound, just E, E, E. And pretty much you can think pizza this sound like here. And Korean people say pizza, not pizza. Like so one of the things you're gonna notice about Korean is they don't have a intonation. Like Chinese, they have some intonation, and English they have some up and down, like an accent or some kind of intonation. But Korean is more very bland. It doesn't have that kind of stuff. So it's just say pizza, pizza, and so that you have to kind of remember that it's not, they don't say exactly the same pronunciation as us, like English, in English like it. So it's Korean people call it pizza. And this one, this second consonant, it sounds like a j, ja, j, whatever you call it. And this vowel is here, and this sounds like ah. So try to memorize this one, and this one is like foundation for next one and next one. So let's look at next vocabulary. Cheese, and we just got new another consonant. This one, see here. Can you see this one and this one looks like same, except they have one on top. There's one teeny tiny stick. They have that pointing out the sticky thingy. So this one is j, ja, j sound, that consonant, but it's ch. So it's a little bit more stronger sound. But anyway, so you actually, we have in English, we have that the similar, you can use that, this one as ch. So, and then same thing, this one we just learned previous pizza, the e sound we learn here. So together, this one and this one cheese, so it's kind of same, but like I said, cheese, this is not really long e, more like it's just short. Cheese. So Korean people call, again, this one in America they say cheese, but Korean people just say kind of like cheese, like it's short. And this one, this first consonant we learn from pizza, and that sounded like a J sound. And this is a new consonant vowel here. Looks like some stick lying down. This one, this is a new one, and that sounds like and I do not know what I should put here, so I kind of put the question mark. You guys can put that correct one. Okay, here's another thing we need to learn. There's one thing I need to point out. So in English, they put that the letter like side by side, just like this. In column, they just keep adding CHEESE. So like in column, they put that right after another. Korean Korean word is not built like that. So I mean, like pizza, this one actually like that. So it's in column, they just add the consonant and vowel, consonant, vowel. But you can see here, second word, it's not like that. They put on the bottom. So how do you know when you're gonna put this one bottom instead side by side? It depends on what kind of alphabet you're following. So either be So like this sound, this vowel, it's not gonna put that side by side, not like this. They put under, they go under. So under consonant. So we will see a lot more vocabulary, and you're gonna kind of have that understanding. So this vowel go side by side, but sound, this vowel gonna go under. There's some more. We're gonna see a lot more stuff following. So next, let's look at next one. So you actually write down this new consonant and new vowel here. So we learn already 6 alphabets. Now, chicken. Let's read in Korean, chicken. So it sounds very similar. This one, it's a very close to American pronunciation. Chicken. This one you already learned. So this sound, the ch and e sound. So chi, kin. That's this is a new one. So this one, this guy. So this one and this one doesn't look exactly the same, because it doesn't have to be like this angle like that. They can go straight down. It's okay. It's like even English, there are a lot of kind of way to write. There's no like exact, you have to draw or write specific way. They have a very there's a you can write very loose way, and people understand as long as you follow some configuration. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is you don't have to go like this 45 angle. It's okay. Just go straight like a 90 degree angle, like that. Anyway, that sounds like a K sound. So I mean, is in here the ch sound, chicken, maybe they sound like a K sound here, but I just put that just K here, and we know this vowel sound like E, it's here, and now again this is not instead in here, it's under. This consonant go under. It doesn't go here because this last consonant doesn't have. So Korean word, how they make one word is the last consonant cannot stand alone, so it's already gonna be wrapped underneath. So if you just put that like this in here, it doesn't have that following consonants, so that's why they put the under here. So it sounds like chicken, and this sounds like N. It's kind of similar to this, maybe not. Anyway, so it's a chicken, that's N sound, and that's actually similar here. Chicken, kin, chi, kin, n. So this is a n. I guess that's the sound. Okay, our alphabet, this list is getting bigger and bigger. Let's go next one. Steak. So American steak and Korean steak. So it sounds like the same, but again, like I said, the Korean doesn't have uppercase, lowercase, and also doesn't have that accent. So it's Korean people just say steak. They don't have that more accent kind of way. Steak. Let's look at that. So first one, we have a lot new alphabet to learn this slide. First one is this one. It sounded like S, and it looks like they remove this top part over here. So it's move this top part here, and then that's the bottom part. That's like sound like S. This bottom one again we saw before, and that's instead go side in the column, but it's go to down the underneath, so it's stay like that. This vowel is located under, so it sounded like a s, this vowel sounded like so it's s and s, te. So this one it sounded like a t. This one, this sounded like a t. And this one is this following this vowel is a sound. You know, somehow I didn't put that in here. I have to put that. That's no. Okay, here. Sorry, I also haven't used that Korean keyboard. That's why. And that sounds. I don't know. I mean, should I put that like this? I'm not 100%. Oh, not 100% sure, but sound like ste. Now this is a little bit neat explanation. Okay, so this square, square, not square. This my goodness. This round thing, this circle doesn't really. Okay, this one is we need more example, but usually with this kind of placeholder for vowel. So it already have that they in Korean letter, each letter they don't. So each vowel won't stand alone. They have to have some kind of consonant. So like this one, this guy, this one, it's not gonna make one word. They have to have a vowel, the consonant, make one word. So this E sound, even though putting this placeholder circle, sound like same thing, E, but this is just a placeholder. Later, other cases, it's not really placeholder, but this is a placeholder case. When you go down in the under bottom, that's not really placeholder, but we're gonna see. Hopefully we can see some point. So ste, this one we learned before, right? Chicken, we learned this one. Sound like K. So is then this is sound. So steak. Okay, next. This one, it's again this is a lot of words that we already know. Spaghetti, and spaghetti, and again it's exactly the same as a steak. And okay, this one is I haven't put that one. This one yet. Did I have that? Oh, here we learn P sound, right? This one, the first spa. So here, P sound, and this one also we learned the R sound. So pa, and this is a new one. This is a new one here. Again, it in here it's kind of tilted like that, but you don't have to write it like that. You can just write just 90 degree and it's okay. Some people, I mean, you don't have to learn how to write beautifully at this point. It just write someone can understand. It sounded like a G sound, And again, we learned this one, this vowel, 에. So it's together. 그에, 게. And this one sounded like T here. We learned that. And this one sounded like E. So T. Okay, that's it for this unit. Thank you. 감사합니다.